doing? Welcome to another one of my on the bike vlogs. I tried to go live earlier. It did not work out for me. I think it's either too early or YouTube's being stupid, which is a constant. But this girl got back into her mediums. Oh yes I did. Oh yes I did. I got back into my medium pants, bitch. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like I guess you guys can't tell because I'm on the bike, but what are you guys doing down? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I don't know what they're doing. Lay down, baby. Lay down. I don't think they don't like it because they don't have something like fluffy for them to lay on, so they're kind of like, this is the bare floor. This is what you've done to me, divas. So, as per usual, my nose is running. I have been on the bike already for 11 minutes. Like I said, I tried to do live. It didn't suit. So I decided that I would just get on here and talk instead and make just a video of it. I did make a video of me doing cleaning my kitchen yesterday, but when you don't load it to YouTube, my phone cuts it into 2 parts. So instead of doing the whole 40 minutes, it did 20 and 20. So that means that I have to get on the Mac and splice them together, which is very, very annoying. I do not wish to listen to this. Give me something better. Don't want to listen to that either. My music selection sucks ass. Oh wait, go back. I like that song. I haven't heard that in forever. Dirty things you used to talk about. Loving you, strange. Orgy, you guys remember that? I'm not inviting you to one. The band. So tell me something. Do you have your water? Do you have your water? I see you over there. I see you over there being dehydrated. I am manic. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't know where it came from. I don't care where it came from. I'm just glad it's here. What the hell? Whew. So I'm just excited that it's here. So it gives me a little bit of energy to get stuff done. Like I said, I did the kitchen yesterday. I don't really have that much laundry, so I don't really have like where I need to put up a whole bunch of shit, but I do have some, so I may film that for you guys. I do need to deep clean my bathrooms, but I don't really think you guys want to watch somebody clean the toilet. Like, I don't think anybody wants to watch that. I would not want to watch somebody clean their toilet. I'd be like, this is nasty, nasty. This bike is freaking amazing. If you are on the fence on whether or not to get a fitness bike, you really should. It's easy on my joints. It might not be easy on your joints. Here's how I progressed. Here's how I progressed. We're gonna turn off the music because I cannot focus. Must have focused. Okay. So I started off in the pool, okay? Once I graduated out of the pool, I started on a recumbent bike. I started on a recumbent bike in 2014, okay? I have videos to prove it. At the very beginning of my stuff in 2014, I show you that I made it 5 minutes. And I was the proudest I had ever been that I could do 5 minutes on a bike, and I cried and I cried and I cried. That was a different nirvana. That was a very preachy, like if I can do it, you can do it kind of nirvana. Kind of unforgiving nirvana. Nirvana talks about herself in the third person. That was just the beginning of my weight loss journey. So excuse me if you go back to those and you're like, the hell? People evolve, people change. So just putting that out there. So I did the recumbent bike for years. I did the recumbent bike until 2015, where I met my friend Megan, and she saw that, you know, I was struggling. I was way over 300 pounds. I had just put the band in. I wanted to start working out consistently, like not just going by myself, but like weight training. So I started with her. There are probably hundreds of videos of me working out in the gym doing weight training that you can watch. Like hundreds. They're all labeled, plus size workout. Workout, like there's a shiz ton. I think I even have like sort of a playlist. So I don't know if I've got them all on there, but I do know I have some, and you can kind of just go down the list. So one day, she's a spin bike instructor, and she was like, Nirvana, I want you to get on the bike. And I was like, no, I can't. I can't do it. There's no way. I was like, there's absolutely no way I can get on that bike. Like, I have to use the recumbent bike, my knees, my back, my hips, my anxiety attack, like, and I certainly couldn't do it in front of other people. So I was terrified because I knew that she expected more out of me, and I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it and that I would embarrass myself. So I got the cojones to finally get up and enough courage to get on the bike. And when I did that, I didn't stand up at first. That came a couple times later. I mainly just sat here like this. It hurt my hoo-hoo just as bad as it does now. Well, actually, it hurts more now because I have a lot less padding. A lot less padding. Ow! But it started off hurting me, you know, so standing up is as a reprieve. So when you do stand up, you're like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I've never talked about my hoo-ha as much as I've talked about it since I started these bike vlogs. Sorry, but not sorry. So the bike still hurts my areas, but my friend told me that you can go to Walmart and there's this big box seat that's nice and comfy, and it's not that expensive, so I'm gonna run to Walmart when all this shit is over, or see if I can't get it sent to the house, because she said it was only like $12 or $13, so I'm like, okay, well shit, I'll try anything. I just read that Amazon has stopped sending non-essential items to people's houses, like foodstuffs and medical supplies, that they're not gonna send out, you know, just regular stuff because they can't keep up with the demand and they can't keep up with the drivers. The hell has happened? What's going on here? Houston, we've got a problem. Hold on. There we go. I was like, the hell? My pants got butched up. So everybody's cracking down. They don't have enough drivers. They don't have enough people who are willing to go out and get, you know, whatever from people. And I don't blame them. You know, this is scary, but we're gonna make it. That's all I'm gonna say on the subject. We will make it. Like, just believe, pray if you do, positive thoughts if you don't, that everything's gonna be okay. Clean your hands, do the best you can. Don't go out, don't lick other people, don't lick the sidewalks, don't rub your eyes in other people's bodily fluids like that you don't know. Or even maybe that you do know. If anybody is sick, anybody coughs, nope, right out of that situation. I would quarantine that person to one room. Like, I'd put food at the door. If you have more than one bathroom, I'd let them use the bathroom and go back, and then everybody Lysol's the door, whatnot, but their ass would be staying in one room. Like, if Evelyn was sick, she'd be in the other bedroom. And she agrees. She's like, both of us being sick would be ridiculous, because how am I going to take care of her if she's sick? And how is she going to take care of me if I'm sick? So we've agreed that, you know, she would use that bathroom, or I would use that bathroom. You know, I would get the big bedroom, because I'm home more. So that one has the TV in it, and my hospital bed. So we decided that that's what we would do. She would be in the other room, and until she got over it. Obviously she would get medical care, and whatnot, but we would try very, very hard not to get me sick. Whew, this bike is no joke, owie, but I love it. It is an addiction that I appreciate, and I'm dropping weight. One thing I wanted to kind of point out is that I need to say this again for the people in the back. Just because somebody doesn't outwardly look sick, doesn't outwardly display pain, doesn't outwardly complain about how bad their life is, does not mean that they aren't fighting those battles. Does not mean that that's not what they're going through. I think that is, oh my God, that's so important right now, is that I may be able to do this, but I'm covered in bruises, especially on my lower parts. I'm covered in bruises. My legs are sore, my calves are sore, like my back is sore. I wake up every morning in tears. Like, just because I'm able to push myself to do these things does not mean that I'm not in pain. And people's pain is relative. What you experience is not what I'm going to experience. And I've told you guys this before, but I'm saying it louder for the people in the back. Just because you have fibro, your symptoms may not match up with mine. That's why it's different. That's why we are different people. It is so, I get so frustrated. Stop comparing me to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just stop that. You are who you are, uniquely made you. Okay? Looking at other people and being like, well, why can't I do the gym? You know, why can't I get on a bike if Nirvana can do it? Because maybe you're not able to. Maybe your body is not capable. Maybe you haven't, you know, trained to do it. Like I said, I started doing this in 2012, and I have not let up. My body, that's why I'm able to talk at the same time. My cardiovascular system, my lungs, my capacity for endurance and whatnot, like, are higher than a lot of people. So I have to do more, I have to do longer, I have to do harder for my body to get the same effect. So as I'm trying to explain this, I want people to know, because my hair is getting sweaty again, that just because I'm not laying on the floor crying my eyes out doesn't mean that I don't hurt everywhere. Doesn't mean that my shoulders aren't on fire. Doesn't mean that my tuchus is not absolutely murdering me. You guys know I have description box issues where I have fissures and terrible, terrible hemorrhoids. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, sitting on this bike is fucking murder. So why do you do it? Because this makes me feel good. Because this makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. It makes me feel better mentally. It makes my joints like loosened up, and genuinely I love it. I love it. I've worked hard to get here and I'm not giving it up. Unless under doctor's order. And then of course, you know, I won't have any choice. So, don't judge a book by its cover. People say that for a reason. Don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what kind of demons people are fighting. You don't know what kind of pain somebody's in. You don't know what people are dealing with unless you're experiencing that yourself. So, everybody is different. Everybody is amazing. What you're able to do is what you're able to do, and just be proud of what you're able to do. If you are able to push yourself to learn a new skill, to try to do something different, well, that's cool, but you don't have to. You do not have to. Just do what you're capable of doing. Do what you're comfortable doing, okay? Nobody says that you have to do what I do. Nobody says you have to eat the way I eat. Nobody says that you have to change a damn thing. You do you, boo-boo, and let everybody else in the world do them. Except drink your water. Drink your fucking water. Take your vitamins, drink your water. I'm always gonna say that. I'm always gonna say that. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. I get tired of being, I get tired, guys. I get tired of being looked at and judged. I just get tired of it. Like, just let a bitch live her life. Just let somebody be who they are and not try to put them in any other box. I'm my own person. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it, and how long I want to do it. And that's all that needs to be said. And I'm going to continue doing these videos until I can't, or until I get fed up with it, or you guys get fed up with it, you don't want to watch them anymore. But I'm enjoying it. It makes me happy. I've been on the bike 28 minutes. This video is only 18, so I'll cut it off at 20. But I was on here for a little bit, and I'm going to listen to music and finish my hour. So, I do notice a huge increase of energy, like I did when I was in South Korea and I was doing the bike every day. It is a big deal for me. It makes me feel better. I just genuinely feel prouder of myself. I don't know if, like, my newfound manic day, I always say day because who knows how long it's going to last. It might last 10 minutes from now. I might be rolling around on the floor crying my eyes out over spilt milk. I never fucking know. But I'm just happy that I'm here. I'm just happy I'm here. I'm happy that Evelyn is here. She is doing something for work right now. I'm happy that the puppies are here with me and that they're not sick and nothing is visibly wrong. I'm happy that people are, I haven't heard anybody who's got it haven't heard anybody who's sick, so I'm praying that nobody is yet and won't be. Ooh, that's sexy. So sexy. I need hair bands. Maybe that would help. Ouch. Maybe I need to buy some hair bands to keep my hair out of my face. I don't like putting it up right now because it's not really long enough to put up. Shit, hold on. So yeah, it's not really long enough to put up technically. Oh, that's cute. In a ghetto type of way. What y'all think? This is one of Evelyn's old shirts that she's not going to use, so I told her I'm just going to use it as a sweat rag. She's like, okay. Yeah, so that feels better because I say it's not quite enough to put up in a ponytail, not all of it. So I think maybe like these wraparound headbands would be cool. And just get it. I know this isn't out of my face, but get it off the back of my neck because that's where it was bothering me the most and sweating the most. Sweaty. So listen, let me know what you think of these. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's going on in your life. Let me know, just let me know stuff. Like, I look forward to you guys' comments. It makes me feel good and I worry about you guys. So if nobody's told you today that they love you, please let me be the first person to tell you I love you. If nobody's told you today that you are beautiful, you are kind, you are compassionate, you are amazing, you are unique, please let me be the first person to tell you that. You are kind, you are compassionate. I know you are because you're here. I know you are because that's the kind of people we need in this world, and I believe in you. I want to say that no matter what you've been able to do, no matter what you intend to do today, I am proud of you. I'm excited for you. If nobody told you that you would be missed or needed or wanted, I need you. I want you here. I need you to exist. And you are loved here. I love you guys. I love this community. So I do love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Please wash your hands. Please think of other people. Please think of yourselves and your family and people who are immunocompromised. Please do your very best to stay as healthy as possible. And I will talk to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Mwah. Bye.